the foundation came into being, this was right after the EDSA 1. A group of industry leaders got together and decided to form a foundation in order to have the science and technology, in order to push science and technology in the government planning. And we were a group of about 10. I was invited by some of the original charter members and the CEO of Caltex Philippines. And I encouraged the foundation to start a science and art, national science and art contest to, patterned after the spelling bee contest that will extend all throughout the country in order to reach to all the grade schoolers throughout the country and open their eyes to what S&T is all about. I give credit to that to one of our founding members, Mrs. Serda, who had a very wide background in education and science. She was the one who dreamed up this idea of a science art competition, and I guess she networked with all her friends in industry, and it turned out that was going to be a very popular program, and it was. Our dream was to have our own building, and for 16 years that I was head of the foundation, we tried all kinds of ways to find funding for this building. But looking back now, I think it was like setting our sights to the top of Mount Everest, and instead of looking at more gradual or more modest objective. And that's the reason we never got to where we wanted to be. But what you're doing now is moving S&T to the schools by means of these exhibits. You have the manpower to do or to conceptualize and to design and fabricate exhibits, which is one of the strengths that is in the foundation. So go ahead and use that and spread S&T through this system of working with the schools. I am so happy to see that the board now, the present board, is active, very active, and moving the foundation on to spreading this S&T education to that. In order to effectively plan your future, you have to know where you came from. You have to understand. You have to have a base for planning your future. Well, I commend the foundation for keeping faith with the objectives that we have set way back. Is use the foundation really as a vehicle to build up or to form a S&T literate manpower in the country. Continue to I'd like to see that everybody, working with that enthusiasm Thank you so much, and happy anniversary also to the BFST.